What's up, guys? It's Jake here. I just wanted to make another video because it just dawned on me, and this whole point is to make videos when you have thoughts that come to you. Obviously I'm making these videos to try to give everybody out there true happiness and true joy. I'm not saying that you guys aren't happy. A couple weeks ago I was totally happy in my head, and I thought I had my body all worked out, and I had my head figured out. I could identify anxious thoughts and stuff, and I could. But maybe if you're kind of the same person that I was, where you got a good body and you think you got yourself straight in your head, and you don't judge people, you love everyone, but you're not sharing yourself. If you're like me, like that, then you probably have a lot of people that love you at first and then slowly start to hate you. Except for the people that really know you, they think that you're special, and you have a hard time believing them. So I'm not saying that you're not happy and that you're not doing good things as it is. I just know that you can be so much more happy. The type of happiness that you had as a kid, true joy. Because whether we know it or not, we never stop fighting for our happiness. I fought for it in my head for so long. Just different events in my life made me more and more introverted. And it's not a bad thing, because it made me want to figure out and relate to more people. Maybe look online for different information, see what's going on around the world, try to make people laugh, or put up music stuff on my YouTube. So people are never really giving up. There are exceptions to the rule. People just have such unfortunate lives that they give up. But if you think of all the people that have been sort of role models and heroes, for example, Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods had the spirit of his father. He had a great head, and he worked his body out to be a great golfer. But how come he had that sex scandal? Because he was a victim to circumstance. He was a victim to people saying it's cool to get with a lot of different girls at the same time. It's cool to do this, and you could tell he clearly didn't think it was cool, and he was embarrassed by it. So even if people have their soul, their mind, and their body, you can still become a victim of the circumstances around you, and that's kind of been the whole problem with our world. People like Michael Jackson, he gets sad because of the circumstance of the world. Even though he'd have happy songs, he still preferred to stay in his house, and he preferred to do kid stuff because he didn't get a childhood. This is why I'm making these videos, is to fight for y'all's true happiness. Some people will totally disregard their body, for example, and they feed their pain by overeating, but meanwhile they're still really successful by using their brain, and they still have a big heart. They still have a big heart and a lot of soul and a lot of passion, and they can still be successful. So I'm making these videos to try to help y'all increase your happiness. I'm not saying that you're not a happy person, so don't take it personally ever. I just want you guys to be as happy as me, and it's not saying that I'm special for being happy, but my parents just gave me so much love, my family did, and nothing was ever really done to me, truly, a little stuff maybe, but nothing really bad ever was done to me. I had to learn my lessons the hard way. Right after college, when I was in the middle of partying way too hard, I got a DWI, and that was sort of the wake-up call for my brain, that I had to go to therapy, and I had to start analyzing why I was doing certain things, and analyze my reward system in my brain, how it was a little bit off. I didn't completely fix that. I'm still going to see my therapist, because he has such great information, and that's how he likes helping people through that profession, through that paradigm. So I hope this clears up any questions y'all might have about why is this guy trying to tell me that I'm not happy. I just know that you need all three to truly be happy. Another example, think about kings way back when who were overweight, but they had just such a great spirit given to them by the royal family or whatever, and they have good smart brains. They would still be king, because like I said, the body is the least important thing in terms of overall happiness, but it really does help to connect the dots. Being confident that and having enough courage, your courage comes from the confidence that you can go to anyone and not be afraid of them making fun of you. If someone's making fun of you because you're overweight and you let that affect you, you can't get mad at the person for saying that. You really are upset with yourself, because if it affected you, then obviously it struck a tune with something that you weren't proud about yourself. So this is what I'm talking about, and I hope this helps you understand the happiness that I'm trying to give to you. I'm not saying that you're not happy. I'm not saying that you're not a caring person, that you're not a sharing person, that you don't have love in your heart. But it's less about saying I love you, here's why, and it's more about just sharing yourself. So that's it.